we had an arbitration hearing December 8th. I believe it was December 21st. We had a ruling from the arbitrator that Tim Starkey was to be given his job back with back pay. You know, like I said, back in July when all this took place, I wasn't happy what had taken place. Was disappointed in Tim. Tim is one of the finest officers in the department, if not the county. Very hard worker, very dedicated at his job. He made a horrible mistake. Put something on social media that he shouldn't have. And it not only hurt him, it hurt me and hurt the police department and hurt the city of Martins Ferry. Tim and I have sat down and talked about it. He's apologized for what he has done. And we're here to move forward with him being an officer of the department. You know, speaking with Mr. Moore and Mayor Davies, we're going to go ahead and move forward with some cultural sensitivity training, which will cover a vast area of different topics, and maybe help us all with getting a different insight on things and come out to be more positive. In the hearing, he said, you know, it was stupid for what he posted on social media, and if he could take it back, he would have. He said he made a mistake, and he apologized during the hearing. Tim was one of the best. I mean, the felony cases that he made throughout the county and even outside the county. I mean, you know, there was no one to compare Tim to. I mean, Tim did a great job. It just, you know, I preach to my own kids and then preach to other kids in the community about things that you do in life and about posting things on social media or sending things as a text message. You know, once you send that stuff, it's out there and you can't hit the delete button.
Of course, we had a bad decision made, and everybody makes bad decisions in life, not just Mr. Starkey. But on the administrative side of this is we're going to institute training, sensitivity training for cultural, for gender, for general public. That's just something we're going to do here to try to make the city a better place.
I think if Officer Starkey would make a public statement apologizing to the public, to the city of Martins Ferry, to the chief of police, the city administrators, the people of Martins Ferry, that would go a long way in the healing process. As we've said all along, the chief of police department, the city administrator, the mayor, they have been out in front of this. And I think that they've shown positive steps today by saying that they're going to come out and do racial, cultural, gender sensitivity training for all employees. Sometimes when people do things or say things, it's not very good and it causes a lot of problems, but I believe that the administration here in Martins Ferry is on the right path to correct this and to make things better for all residents of the community.